Hi, welcome to Vlogmas Day 2. Today I'm going to share with you my vaguely Christmassy TBR for December. Because first of all, I haven't shared a TBR with you guys in a very long time. And second of all, I'm kind of in the mood for reading some Christmassy books. So here are 5 books that I would like to try and at least start and preferably finish by the end of December. The first book that I would like to read is one that I am currently reading, but I'm only like 2 chapters into, and that is Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. I've been rereading Harry Potter, or listening to Harry Potter I should say, in the form of audiobooks narrated by Stephen Fry for the last couple of months now, and I'm up to book 6. The second book that I would like to read in December is A Christmas Carol, and that's because A Christmas Carol is the book of the month for the Novelty Book Club, which is a book club that I am hosting along with Vanessa from Paper Fairy and Lisa from Lisa and Things. I don't feel like I need to explain what A Christmas Carol is because it's a fairly well-known Christmas classic and has been made into like 1,000,001 movie adaptations, so even if you don't know about the book, you at least know what happens thanks to the movie. But it's a fairly stock standard Christmas classic and I actually haven't read it personally, so I'm really excited to be reading it this month for Christmas. The third book that I would really like to be able to read this month is Hogfather by Terry Pratchett. Terry Pratchett is obviously a prolific fantasy author who has written just innumerable books set in his own fantasy world, which is called the Discworld. I've read a few of his books in the past, but never Hogfather, although I have seen half of the television adaptation they made of it and thought it was great. Basically, this is the fantasy version of Christmas set in this fantasy world that Terry Pratchett has created, where the version of Santa Claus that they have in this world is called Hogfather. The whole sort of plotline of the book is based around a villain who kidnaps the Hogfather and starts impersonating him in order to do some kind of like taking over the world plot. The fourth book that I would like to read this month is Letters from Father Christmas by J.R.R. Tolkien. This is a book that I only just came across when I was researching Christmas related reads for me to maybe incorporate into my TBR and also talk about later in the month. And as far as I know, this is a collection of all of the letters that J.R.R. Tolkien wrote to his children pretending to be Santa Claus when they were growing up. So I think that's really sweet and I'm kind of excited to see what those letters are. So that's another book that I would like to read this month. And the final book that I would like to read this month is called A Very Vintage Christmas, and it's the book that a Hallmark movie is based on, good words jazz, that I bought for like $2 on Amazon Kindle and have on the Kindle app on my phone, and at some point this month I'm likely to read it because sometimes you're just in the mood for some trashy romance, and Christmas is one of those times. So that is my very ambitious TBR for December, which is filled with some very festive reads. Let me know what books you're reading for December in the comments down below, particularly if you're reading any holiday themed reads yourself, because like, holiday books are fun. I will see you tomorrow for another Vlogmas video, unless I fail already, which I hope not because it's only day 2, and until then, as always, stay festive.
I love those J's.